The tiger who saw the world differently. In the heart of the whispering jungle, where the rivers ran wild and the trees touched the sky, lived a tiger named Arjun. He was unlike any other tiger in the land. While his brothers and sisters followed the traditions of the jungle, without question, Arjun had a mind of his own. He did not see the world as it was taught to him, he saw it as it could be. From a young age, Arjun questioned everything. When the elder tigers told him that strength alone made a leader, he wondered, what about wisdom? When they taught him that tigers must hunt alone, he asked, why can't we work together? And when they warned him never to trust other animals, he watched the birds, the deer, and the elephants, seeing not enemies, but creatures with their own wisdom to share. The other tigers who whispered about him, Arjun is strange, they said. He doesn't think like us. But Arjun did not let their words trouble him. He knew that seeing the world differently was not a weakness, it was a gift. One season, disaster struck. A great fire swept through the jungle, turning trees to ash and driving animals into panic. The tigers, strong and fierce, roared in confusion. We must run to the mountains, they cried. It is the only way to survive. But Arjun saw something they didn't. He noticed that the fire was moving with the wind, and that the river, though low, still held enough water. Instead of running blindly like the others, he took a different path. He led a group of animals small and large toward the river, where they covered themselves in mud and waited. The fire roared past, unable to burn what was already wet. When the flames died, the jungle was in ruins, but Arjun and those who had followed him stood unharmed. The other tigers, exhausted from their escape, returned to find Arjun and the animals alive and well. How did you know? They asked, their voices filled with awe. Arjun simply smiled, because I chose to see things differently. From that day on, no one mocked Arjun for his unusual ways. Instead, they sought his wisdom, realizing that true strength was not just in power, but in perspective. And so, the tiger who dared to think differently became the one who changed the jungle forever, teaching all who lived there that sometimes the path less traveled is the one that leads to survival, wisdom, and greatness. Please kindly share, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more stories like this. Thank you so much for supporting.